Joel, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, Casey.
Seems to be a significant escalation here. Why is Israel doing this now? And how concerned are you about about a wider regional conflict coming out of this?
Yeah, Casey, I am concerned that we're at a pivot moment in this conflict. It's been almost a year since October 7th, and what we've seen now in recent days is clearly something that's leading us into a regional war, which is the last thing any of the sides should want. Kudos to President Biden and Vice President Harris for trying to tamp this down. Remember, Hezbollah unjustifiably started attacking Israel after October 7th. And what that has done is that's opened up this second front. And now we're seeing the results, which is a really harsh reprisals now recently by Israel with the pager attacks, with targeted assassinations as well. Israel's north has been hammered by Hezbollah, depopulating it over 100,000 civilians. So it's time to pull back. It's time to get, for example, Iran to pull back Hezbollah. And it's time as well for Israel to accept the ceasefire for hostage deal and really not go in the direction it seems to be heading right now.
Joel, this, of course, the conflict there, what Israel has been doing, the war in Gaza, all a significant part of the U.S. presidential campaign as well. And it's been in the spotlight recently for comments that Donald Trump actually made about Jewish voters and how they may deserve blame for his loss. He's saying this preemptively. I want to show you this exchange that Jake Tapper, my colleague, had over the weekend with the Senator Tom Cotton, Republican Senator Tom Cotton, about this. And he pressed him on whether this was the right way to be talking about this issue. Let's watch.
Donald Trump, again, has been saying for months that anyone who cares about Israel, anyone who cares about the fate of the U.S.-Israel alliance should vote for him. They shouldn't vote for Kamala Harris.
Again, I keep talking about Jewish voters in the United States, and you keep talking about another country.
A lot of Jewish voters, just like a lot of Christian voters, care deeply about the fate of the Jewish nation and the status of our relationship with Israel.
Are you comfortable with him blaming it on the Jews preemptively?
The point he is making is that anyone that cares about that relationship shouldn't vote for Kamala Harris. They should vote for him.
Joel, what is your view of Trump's comments and the impact that they have, and Cotton's response there?
Well, you know, Casey, as an American Jewish voter, this is very personal to me. And what President Trump did, former President Trump, what he did was use an age-old anti-Semitic trope in blaming Jews for potential bad outcomes that may occur. American Jews were 2% of the population. We are Americans, and we vote just like all Americans. And to blame one particular group, to target us and specifically identify us, puts us at risk. And it's obnoxious and quite frankly depressing to see Senator Cotton equating American Jews with Israel as well. Of course, we're close and have a deep affinity to Israel. Many American Jews do. But that doesn't mean that we vote because of Israel. We vote because we're Americans. We vote because of health care, the environment, the future of the economy, a woman's right to choose. And so that also feeds into an anti-Semitic dual loyalty trope. It's unacceptable speech. He should be ashamed of himself for claiming to oppose anti-Semitism and then engage in anti-Semitic tropes like that.
All right. Joel Rubin for us this morning. Joel, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Casey.
All right.